One, two, three, four. Okay, welcome back to Me versus Myself podcast. It is me, Jesus Kian. I feel like I start the fucking every episode the same way. I say welcome back to Me versus Myself podcast, and I say welcome back. It is me, dude. Today it is Monday, August 23rd, which is pretty crazy because this month's almost fucking over. What? Yeah, this month's over, basically. I can't really remember what the last time what was what you heard from me the last time you saw me, but dude, I didn't set this shit up. I didn't set this up, so I didn't get to record on this. So we're still using the same setup, and honestly, I don't have much time today. Like I have to at 2:20, no 2:10, I have to go pick up my little brother from school. So, we're kind of running a little short on time today. So this episode will be a little bit shorter, but I didn't even write down the question. I only had one question, so whatever. Let's get into it. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I do one-on-one podcasts with myself. It's called Me versus Myself because this is my journey, this is my battle, this is the internal struggle that I deal with. And it's not always just me dealing with, it's not the negatives also, it's also the positives. It is the good, the bad, and the whole journey overall of how I'm going to obtain, the level of success and the level of wealth and prosperity that I see for myself. So this is a journey. This is my journey. And soon we'll be having people, sitting with me, and we'll be able to, go from there. So I think what I'm going to do this week is going to have I'll have my older brother Ignacio on here, and we can test out this so I can make sure that the audio runs good, that the video editing process isn't as complicated as I might think it is. So just kind of have to get out the logistical things, and then with him, like the little guinea pig, and then I'll be able to just start booking people to come over and hang out. So, welcome to Me versus Myself podcast. Like I said, this is my journey, but soon we will be hearing other people's perspective on life. So, here's to that. Like I said, today's Monday. Had a pretty good weekend. Had a pretty good week, considering from when you last heard from me, maybe like Wednesday till today. It's been a very nice week. The question I got, and I remember it vaguely. It was one. It said, if I can put out a message to the world, and I only had 30 seconds to speak, something along those lines, right? If I only had 30 seconds to say a message to the world, okay, let's see. I would say that this world and this life is so temporary, and we as humans are so fragile. So we have one choice to make on this earth, and I think that is to enjoy every moment. And even though some moments may seem a little bit not as good as others, trust me, there's beauty in everything. And I'm running out of time. And we have the choice to continue to improve ourselves regardless of whatever situation we're in. And if we're constantly trying to improve ourselves in whatever way that it is, it's only a benefit to the whole rest of the world. So yes, here comes the dogs. I'm assuming they're gonna open the door in like a few seconds. Okay, anyways, that's what I would say to the world. I would tell them that it's cool to interrupt the podcast only if your name is Millie. Come here, Millie baby. Come here, Millie. Come here, Millie baby. It's been a long time since Millie was on the podcast, huh? How you feeling, Millie? Millie is my 3-year-old bully. No, she is 3 or she's 2. I think she might be 3 already, bro. Bro, I think you might be 3 years old already. How does it feel to be 3 years old, Millie? Oh my god, I love this dog so much. I love her so much. She means so much to me, especially because we had her since she was little. So she's like my baby, you know? And she makes me so, so happy. And she's the sweetest thing. She is the sweetest girl. She's the sweetest baby. As long as there's no other dogs. She's very, very reactive to other dogs, and it's kind of our fault for not training her when she was little, and she's kind of stubborn sometimes, but she's a fucking cutie. Who cares? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Millie, I love you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being on the show, Millie. Dude, I don't have much to say today. To be completely honest, I don't have much to say. This weekend has been good, like I said. Okay. Let's talk about my week, right? Oh shit. Okay, some things did happen. Okay, so you heard from me on Wednesday, and then Thursday, last minute, I got invited to a Guns N' Roses concert. And shout out my homie Scott from On the Edge podcast. You're a beast. I was actually interviewed on his podcast a couple weeks ago. I'll leave the link in the description. You want to leave, Millie? No, you stay here. I was actually on his podcast like a couple weeks ago. I'll have that linked in the description. Please go show some love. Yeah, he had me on his podcast, but he hit me up on Thursday, and he's like, "Hey, like, do you listen to Guns N' Roses? Are you a big Guns N' Roses fan?" And I was just like, to be honest, I've never really listened to their music, but I've only this year kind of started getting into rock music more. And then he was like, "Okay," he's like, "I got extra tickets to a show. I was like, you down to come?" And I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, why not? Like, why would I say no to fucking Guns N' Roses concert? I know they're iconic." And dude, I went there, and it was a fucking fantastic experience. Okay, man, you wanna go? You can go. It was a fantastic experience, dude. Definitely can tell like why they're fucking legends, and like just the level of performance, and the fans, and the whole experience like has now converted me, you know. And I guess it's cool when you go into things like without really knowing what to expect from it. Like obviously you're thinking good things, but like, you don't really know what to expect, especially when it's things like that you just get invited to last minute. I got invited maybe with an hour. He was all right. We'll meet up in an hour, and I was like, oh shit, okay. Yeah. So I did that. So Thursday morning, actually, I got my stitches out here. I don't know if I can. Should I show you guys? How much can you see? I don't know how much you'll be able to tell, but here. You see the scar? The scar is pretty gnarly from getting my stitches out on Thursday morning. So yeah, the clavicle's healing. The metal plate will be in there for a good while. They said they said it's permanent, but if in a year it's bothering me, I can get it removed. I have no clue how that process would go, but you know, we've been doing range of motion stuff still, making sure my elbow doesn't lock, my wrists are good, my shoulders are good. I can't go. I'm not supposed to go over my head still yet, but in a month I have a checkup again where we'll be doing x-rays, and then he said we can start doing weight bearing things, and I don't really know what he means by that. So it could be I don't know. To be honest, I don't really know. But yeah. That happened, and then I went to the Guns N' Roses concert, and I had a fucking blast. And then I drove the boys home because everyone was lit as fuck. And it was cool. It was a really cool experience. That was Thursday. Friday. I just didn't do much, I don't think. I've been reading this new book. I don't have it on me anywhere, but it's called How to Remember Everything You've Read by like Evelyn Wood or something like that. And it's been teaching me how to read faster, bro. And my reading speed has gotten drastically faster. And the techniques I've learned as to like how to read more efficiently have been fucking cool, because I'm out here like reading fast as fuck, and my eye, like I catch like back from where I was, like I would read things and now I have to like kind of rethink it or like reread it to try to understand it. And now it's kind of like I can read things and like understand it and process it as I'm fucking going. And it's been a really cool book because it's taught me several techniques that, you know, are working. What else have we done? Friday. Yeah, I don't think I did much Friday. I think I just stayed home. Fucking probably was playing Minecraft with my cousins on their server. Saturday, just hung out at home. Went to Costco. Costco's always a fucking experience, bro. Costco's a good time. There was this massage thing at the the free sample shits that they give. So they were like promoting this like massage, like it looked like not an iron. I don't want to say like an iron, but think of like an iron, right? And the iron would go on your back here, and like it would just like vibrate, and like it would like increase all the blood flow, and that shit felt fucking super good. They had this like floor thingy where you like stepped on it, and like it would also like vibrate to like make basically blood flow through all of your legs. Dude, that shit was fucking nice, dude. I got off from the free trial. He's like, "Would you like one?" And I was like, "No, no thanks, it's cool." But I was like, "Oh fuck, dude, I felt so good after that." Did that. Saw my good friend in the afternoon. Good friend. That was fun, dude. Honestly, you know, like when you like I've probably mentioned this before, but like when you stop kind of looking for it, it kind of just comes. And like I don't know, things are good. Things are going good. Again, not in a rush at all, but just letting things play out, and the way that they have been playing out has been nice. So just letting things play out, you know, not rushing anything. I mean, I don't think we can rush really anything either. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but shit happens, you know? Shit happens, and then if things feel right, things feel right. That's just where I'm at right now, and it feels good to know that, you know, it feels good. It feels right. So we'll let this play out again how it's supposed to. If it's supposed to, it will, and if it doesn't, it doesn't play out. But how it is right now and how it's been, it feels very good, and I feel good, and I feel happy. So we're living. Yeah. Okay. Then Saturday didn't go anywhere. Oh no, Saturday. Yeah. So Saturday night, my cousin Sergio Gutierrez came out. Shout out Sergio, Mr. Annihilator. Shout out. He came down because on Sunday we're not there yet, but he was coming down because we were going to an event Sunday. More on that event coming soon. And we went to fucking Denny's, and it was like 11, and then we ended up just talking in the parking lot till like 2 a.m. So we probably sat down at like 11ish. Maybe got out. We probably were talking in the parking lot for like a good 2 hours. It was my cousin Carlos, cousin Oscar, and Sergio and I. We were just fucking, I don't know, we were just shooting the shit, just talking. And time flew. Literally time flew. So, that was really fun. Sunday I went to Call of Duty Championship, the Call of Duty World League Championship in Los Angeles at the Galen Center in basically where USC's like basketball gym. Dude, that shit was fun as fuck, dude. I was kind of hurt, don't get me wrong. I was kind of hurt that Optic got taken out Friday, which Optic Gaming is like my team, you know. But well, we bought tickets for grand finals. So I placed, basically I'm buying those grand finals tickets was placing my bet that Optic would make it to the grand finals, but they didn't. So Friday I was kind of hurt, not gonna lie. But still, I watched Atlanta Phase versus Toronto Ultra, and Toronto Ultra is the team that beat Optic last event and this event. So I had seen Ultra play, well, like because they've played against Optic. So, and I know that FaZe is like the top team. It had been the top. That had been the best team leading up to that. Cause yeah, I just knew that they were like the best team coming going up to that, going leading up to that. But yeah, I was rooting for Toronto because well they beat our team, so I would like them to at least win. Since they knocked us out, I want you guys fucking better win the tournament. But dude, it was so cool, dude, because sixth grade, like 2016, ninth grade me, 2016, 2017. That was when I was just playing a bunch of Call of Duty like at home. I remember being in like ninth and 10th grade, and people would be going out and shit, and I would just stay home and play MLG game battles on Call of Duty with my cousin Sergio. And that's what I wanted to do. That's what I was. That was my idea of my future. I knew that I wanted to be something in that space, and that's where Spiffy came from. Spiffy came from being it was gonna be a team, and it was a team. That's the team name we would use for for MLG, But that's where Spiffy kind of was born, and through Call of Duty Esports, I got to experience some sort of competitive outlet, And well, I played basketball growing up, but I got taken off the team. My parents took me off the team in 8th grade because I didn't graduate on stage. So I didn't have that outlet anymore. So I played video games, and I played competitive Call of Duty. And it was so cool to know that I could fucking grind and get better and then actually compete against other people that were trying to compete against me, Like, I feel like there's a lot of beneficial things that come from competing in whatever it is. But yeah, so this was like my first kind of super competitive outlet where it's like the amount of time I put in shows when I compete. And it was just like there's this drive there, There's just like motivation there that makes you want to keep going and get better. So Call of Duty was that for me for a good 2 years, 3 years maybe, even if that, 3 years. And I kind of stopped playing video games. I kind of stopped playing Call of Duty, and I would watch Optic, but like since I wasn't playing the Call of Duties anymore, it kind of got hard to watch the esports because I didn't really know what was going on. But I still supported Optic either way. And then this whole fiasco happened where the team basically got sold to a company. So a lot of things had changed. So I kind of just stopped watching it. But yeah, 2016 me, 2017 me, and up to me since I got injured, I started watching Call of Duty again, like Optic, and started watching like Call of Duty series because Optic would play, and I just got into it. And then when I realized that when I saw that Call of Duty Champs was in California, LA, for $40, I was like, dude, we're gonna go. And we fucking went, dude, and it was so fun, dude. Watching S&D is probably my favorite thing to do live. That shit's sick, dude. Like when the teams are getting kills and the crowd's like just getting lit and getting into it, and everyone's watching the same thing, reacting. It's a cool fucking experience. Cause when I watch it online, I'm watching a live stream on my computer and I'm lit as fucking. I'm hyped, but when everyone else is hype and everyone else is lit and cheering and fucking, it's dope. And I got to see FaZe Temper, and I met FaZe Rain. FaZe Rain's a fucking beast, dude. He's so cool. And yeah, dude, it was just such a cool event. Like, I feel so complete. I feel so grounded. I feel so good, honestly. Everything in my life right now is treating me well. The injuries healing up. I'm gonna be back 100%. Dude, I'm a fucking blue belt. And I'm just excited, bro. Like, I'm excited. This break has been very, very, like, good to me. We're on day like 83. Alexa, how many days has it been since June 1st?
June 1st was 82 days ago.
82 days ago. So, fuck. That means 18 more days. And so here's the thing. I'm kind of scared to let the genie out of the bottle again. Like, not gonna lie. I'm a little bit scared to let the genie out of the bottle again because, well, it's been contained now for 82 days. And, I mean, I know I have it in me, obviously, to just straight up decide to not do it. And that's when it's just not gonna happen. But I'm also excited to see what happens if I pull the genie out of the bottle because like I told you guys before, I feel like my mindset has changed. But also it's like fuck man, it's a lot to unpack. But also like I was saying, like I feel like I'm in a very healed mind space. Like I feel just very, very good. I feel really, really like excited about, the future. I feel good about this upcoming year of my life. So I don't know. We just might have to treat ourselves to a nice little experience. But also I don't know, dude, because the future is gonna be nice. The future events I have right now in October 20 something, 20th or 22nd, I'm going to Austin, Texas to watch like a Formula One pre-race kind of thing, warm up kind of thing. But yeah, I'm gonna get to be in Austin for 3 days. And also, I am going to watch Tame Impala November 2nd. And I'm going to watch Chicano Batman November 11th. Chicano Batman Crumb Los Retros November 11th. And I don't know, bro. Like I said, dude, this year has been very well. It's been very nice. And hopefully, I want to say by the end of well, maybe by October, I think I'll be training again. And what's been really cool, like although I haven't been training right now recently, my body weight is at this like I have a I know I have a good idea of how to maintain my body weight now. And I don't know, like I just think back to how I got to where I got to back then. I don't really remember if I was just I mean, I was probably overeating for sure, but like just having an idea, of like okay, like and being at a healthy place where it's like okay, I feel good about where I'm at and what I'm eating and how I feel and how my body looks. Even if I'm not working out, like I feel fucking so good. It feels so good to have come this far and be at this like hill, and be like, hey, like we've made it a long way. And like I said, like moving forward into this new year of my life, I have a lot of things planned that I'm really going to get after. And there's only me that can stop me, but like I said, the only way like the things that where I've been at mentally and the people around me right now, I feel fucking great. I feel amazing. And I'm very excited to continue, this journey and keep sharing it with you guys. Because in about a month, this podcast turns 2 years old. And like I told myself I would listen to and whatever episode I had spoken, whatever episode I posted this time last year. And I think this week I'll do that. That'll be a gift to myself to be able to look back a year and see where I'm at. Just see where Jesus was. And it's funny because I get those kind of memories on my Instagram, like insights or not insights, it's archives. And I can see my chubbier face. I can see just from the thumbnail, just from the screenshot or whatever I've posted. But yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm gonna listen to me from a month, about a year ago, and see what's changed, see what's going on, see how far I've made it. Millie's out cold. She's fucking snoring. Makes me kind of fucking tired. But yeah, it's 1:42 right now. I have to leave. If I leave by 1:50, I'm okay. That gives us 8 minutes to keep chatting. I don't know, man. Like I have nothing to complain about. I have nothing I'm super worried about. and I have nothing that is making me feel negative. My circle is nice. My circle's pretty small. The people around me only uplift me, and I know my worth, so I don't have to really like meet anyone's standards. I'm solely me. And like I said, I'm just at a very, very, very happy and healed place in my mental space, in my physical space, in my just overall life. I feel very, very happy. Happy and excited for whatever's next. And I don't want to say anything yet. But just having guests is going to be nice because it's going to be another outlet for me to be social and talk to people and get to know people that I've known for a while and catch up because a lot of my people that I really fuck with, I don't do a good job of reaching out to people, but I know that there's specific people that I really really fuck with, that fuck with me, that just we haven't caught up, we haven't really chatted, but being able to sit down and have a fucking conversation, a podcast, it's gonna be a cool experience. I'm fucking pretty sure it's gonna be a cool thing to experience with whoever is coming. I got this new poster that I can't wait to put up, but I'm waiting on the frame. The frame should be here today or tomorrow. It's a Van Gogh painting that I bought last Monday when I went to the Van Gogh exhibit. Um, and yeah, dude, it's probably gonna go right here. It's probably going right here. I'm assuming right here. And maybe move this a little bit over. Maybe move this here. Move these photos somewhere over here, somewhere else. But yeah, man, thank you guys so much for listening to this. I know it's a shorter episode, but like I said, I don't really have much to say today other than my life's going good. I will set this up and have a guest interview with my brother if he's down. He's down for sure, but I'll have him post on his podcast on his Instagram because he has way more clout than I do for people to ask us questions, and we can both answer it and test out this new fucking audio mixer interface. And yeah, dude, so look out for that this week. Probably Wednesday or Friday, I'm assuming. Maybe we might film maybe tomorrow, depending on how. Oh, he's leaving. He's leaving tomorrow. Okay, well, we'll see what's up in the night. Hopefully it's not too late. We'll see. We'll see what's up. But for sure, probably, well, if he's back Wednesday, maybe we can do it Thursday or something. We'll figure it out. If not, maybe little Adrian G44 will hop on here and get interviewed. That'll be cool. I would love to do that too. So maybe you'll get both guest interviews, both of my brothers. And yeah, okay, thanks so much for listening. I appreciate you guys so much. This is your host with the most, producer, editor, chief, and whatever. Later, guys.